What the fuck is up, everybody? Welcome back to
God.
Is that too much? Should I?
That is an aggressive start to this.
Should we do it? Okay. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Late Night Hypocritical AF, coming at you live at
Welcome to the Sunday
Sunday
Slow
night.
Jam.
I'm about to say, yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Hypocritical AF podcast. I'm Albert Fig, and this week is a very special week because it is St. Patrick's Day. We are live. We are fested. We are, you know what I'm saying? We got the ting. Wait, light it up. Light it up. Y'all got the light
Yeah,
up?
I got it.
Yeah, we got the lit up. You know what I mean? You see the lights, okay? To my left, y'all already know the man. We got Gilbert. Say what's up, everybody. Wait, let me do the clap. Hold on, watch.
If you do the
Hey, I got the clap down, yeah.
Finally press the right button.
Yep, and then to the right, we got the homie Alexis. What's up, everybody? Say what's up. Clap for him. Chill, y'all.
Could you imagine it just booed for some reason?
You know, like a preset boo. Hold on, this I ain't gonna lie, this is hard too. I'm gonna take that off because y'all know what's up.
They got the point.
Yeah, no, there we go. I can see way better. These lights are bright as fuck. Trip out, look it. This week is a special St. Patrick's Day episode. I mean, we got as festive as we can. We got the green, we got the lights, we got the green beer. Yo, cheers, y'all. Cheers.
God, man.
Steins. Listen, y'all don't even know how excited I was to set up the green beer because I only ever had it once ever, right? And it was a fucked up one because it was okay. Here's the thing about green beer and St. Patrick's Day, right? We went to Santa Cruz, and I went specifically for the green beer. Well, problem is that they run out of green beer or the coloring for the beer. So you have to go within like a certain time frame. Like if they have it going on, you want to get there like early afternoon.
You did miss out on it.
Yeah. You don't want to go during later in the day because then they start to run out. So
how do you run out of green beer?
I don't know.
Do you have to make the green beer?
They have
What is the green beer?
I can't give away the secrets
you
right
should have
now.
seen this guy in the lab.
I'm like fucking Doctor Strange in the fucking. You know what I mean?
The cauldron.
I have a
What if we
cauldron,
ran out
bro.
of the color green?
I don't know. Then I guess I can make Jello. I don't know. But listen, this right here. Can you guys wait? Here, okay. They don't know what type of beer is in it. Maybe. Can y'all guess? Alexis, can you guess the beer?
I guess
The beer, bro. Guess the beer.
Yep, that's beer.
Okay, we're off to a good start.
Yeah, I mean, it's something light, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, it
okay.
tastes like water, bro.
Okay.
It tastes like green.
Okay. Proud sponsor of. I'll give you a clue. They are a proud sponsor of the NBA.
The NBA.
Fewer than 95 calories, 2.5 carbs.
That's a Michelob, bro.
It's a Michelob.
If you're cutting down the stats,
It's a Michelob.
it's a Michelob.
It's a Michelob. Listen, I like Michelob Ultras, okay? A lot of people don't like them. I personally do. I enjoy Michelob Ultras. No, I don't think they're disgusting. I think they taste good. I think they're better for you. And they'll actually get you faded. And now it only takes you 7 beers to get a buzz. But that's okay. Listen, that's okay. You don't have to drink
You got to
the whole-
get 2 blocks if you want a good time.
Yeah. You don't have to get a 12-pack, okay? Because when you're drinking Michelob Ultra, you have to get an 18-pack to catch the buzz, and that's okay. But, so, listen, St. Patrick's Day is today, by the time this comes out. We have messed up cupcakes. Like, I was pretty proud. I bought these cupcakes, and literally taking them on the cart, they fucking did the stumble thingy, and they fell. Now, listen, they didn't fall and open and just fall over the floor. What they did was they did like a flip thingy, and you can see that the what is that shit called? The cream? What is it?
The icing?
Icing.
Frosting,
Yeah.
icing.
The frosting and the icing is like all over the
Are those
little.
two different things? Frosting
yes.
and icing?
They are.
What's the difference?
I'm not sure what the difference is, but I think
on.
with either the icing or the frosting,
With the-
is like you go half and half on something. My mom used to make cakes, so.
You carry the two and the.
But I could be wrong. She could be looking at this podcast like, this motherfucker.
I think I know the difference. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, frosting is like straight up like when you batter it and you have to layer it and then you like lay it down with the fucking with the knife or some shit, right?
Right.
Icing is like the little the thing that you squeeze out,
the icing on the cake.
the icing on the cake, and it's just meant for like little extra layering. Like frosting
Is that
could be the whole
only
cake.
distinction? Is it like the difference between a rat and a mouse?
Hey, bro,
where
listen.
a rat's outside, but if it goes inside,
It's a
it
mouse.
might be a mouse.
But then when it comes outside, it becomes. Listen,
just realized my
I tried
cupcake is
to disseminate it. I don't. This is it's a ring actually. I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying.
bro.
Sorry,
I haven't gotten vaccinated yet. so
Okay,
don't
look,
touch
shout out to Ireland. Shout out to the Irish. St. Patrick's Day, green beer. We got the proper 12. We got the what is it called again?
Shamrock.
Shamrock. Shout out to Ken Shamrock. Listen, before we even go on more about that, I have a little history question for you guys. We're celebrating St. Patrick's Day. It's an annual thing every year. It's like, I want to say for sure in Ireland, I think it's like a national holiday for them, right? What do you guys know about the history of St. Patrick's Day?
The history of St. Patrick's Day.
School
I'm
me.
glad you asked. I know this one specifically.
School me.
So that dude, Patrick, he pulls up
You're
and
talking about
he's
starfish.
like, huh?
Patrick. The
Yeah,
starfish.
St. Patrick.
Okay.
St. Patrick.
Yeah.
He pulls up and he's like, guys, guess what? I got rid of all the snakes. Everyone in Ireland's like, we didn't have any snakes. St. Patrick goes, you're welcome. National holiday.
And then they drink beer. They drink the beer to celebrate.
That's all they do in Ireland. That's just a typical day for them.
I mean, it's better than what I would have guessed because before I did this reading, before I did the research, I legit thought it was just a day of like remembrance for somebody. And I thought the thing to do for remembrance is to drink. So that was my idea. What do you think, Gil? What do you think St. Patrick's Day is?
I have no idea, man.
Yes, thank you. I have no idea.
I'm one of those people who like,
Just fucking cheers to that,
I just drink green beer. Fuck it.
Green beer, I'm in. Okay, so this is specifically from, and I want to make sure I get this right because I don't want to get sued. This is from history.com, right? Their article has two different not depictions, but two different backstories on it. And I'm going to give you the quick intro on it, okay? It starts by saying, St. Patrick's Day is celebrated annually March 17th, the anniversary of his death in the 5th century. The Irish have observed this day as a religious holiday for over 1,000 years. On St. Patrick's Day, which falls during Christian season of Lent, Irish families would traditionally attend church in the morning and celebrate in the afternoon. Lenten prohibits against the consumption of meat were waived, and people would dance, drink, and feast on the traditional meals of Irish bacon and cabbage. Right?
So it was a break.
Wait.
Like so during Lent, they use it as a break.
I guess this is the intro. Okay,
That's
Like this shit's too much.
Okay, now who is Saint Patrick? Right, Saint Patrick, who lived during the 5th century, is the patron saint of Ireland and the national apostle. Born in Roman Britain, he was kidnapped. What the fuck? And brought to Ireland as a slave at the age of 16. What, bro? He later escaped, returned to Ireland, and was credited with bringing Christianity to its people. Did you know that? I did not.
Well, no. Wait. Go back a second. You said it was celebrating his death? So I didn't like the guy?
No. I think he means like
It was celebrated annually,
like
in remembrance.
On the day that he died, though? Like Martin Luther King, we celebrated on his birthday, not the day he fucking died. It's not like we're going like, hey, shout out to that one time Martin Luther King got shot.
Okay, here it is again. In the centuries following Patrick's death, they believed to have been on March 17th. So yeah, you're right. The mythology surrounding his life became even more ingrained in the Irish culture, perhaps well known as the legend of St. Patrick. This is the explanation of it is explained in the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, using 3 leaves in a native Irish, 3 leaves, and then all the 3 leaves. That's what.
From the clover, right?
Yeah, and the native Irish clover, the shamrock. Okay.
What if they didn't know his birthday?
Is
it was
that
so
the
long
only
ago?
reason? Oh, that makes sense though, because he's was a slave, right?
Well, he was kidnapped. He was from Great
Yeah,
Britain.
so I'm sure he was from Greenfield.
Greenfield.
It's like the only thing we know about him is he died today. Well, fuck. Like,
What is
That's
that?
the reason to drink.
How the
Yeah,
fuck
like
do you
when
know
you-
it's his name?
what?
How do they know it's his name?
It probably wasn't his name.
What if he made that shit up? Like, just came to
fucking
another
Patrick?
country and was just like, yo.
Somebody had to have
you know.
known him and known his name for him to be remembered.
Remember, have you ever seen the movie, The New Guy? With the skinny white dude? When he's from one high school
goes to,
and
like,
then.
juvie or some shit.
And yeah, he goes to another school and like creates a whole different identity because people don't know where he's from.
No,
that's
but
the
I saw
case?
that on Ned's Declassified.
Bro, what
Except
if-
he went across the hall.
I
mean,
forgot you were born in 2002, bro.
Yo,
And you guys are
what are these
classic
references?
movie.
He's like, yo, you ever seen the classic? What's that movie? Saved by the Bell. Oh, no, that's a show. My bad. My bad. Listen, too many shots. Nah, but what if it's like that? What if it was like I said, like the new guy where he was from this area and straight up moving was just like, yo, they're asking like, what's your name? And he was just like, oh, it's
Saint
Saint.
Patrick.
And he was like, what? And he's like, it's Little Saint. Like, wait, what?
Little Saint?
Oh, wait, okay, look at, and this is what it closes with, right? This is like when they talk about when it was first celebrated. Since around, they couldn't even give you like an exact
What,
date.
bro?
Since around the 9th or 10th century, people in Ireland have been observing the Roman Catholic feast of St. Patrick's on March 17th. The first of St. Patrick's Day parade took place not in Ireland, but in America.
Sounds like America.
That sounds like America, I'm about to say. And more than a century later, homesick Irish soldiers served in the English military marched in New York City on March 17th, 1772.
Wait,
So-
is this still celebrated in Ireland? Like,
I would think so, yeah.
Right. So it's not like Cinco de Mayo where it's like that's an American holiday with just kind of like Mexican background, but it's not really for Mexicans.
Yeah, like
It's
fucking-
for America, you know.
they come over here, they make their tacos, and they're just like Cinco de Mayo, and
They
everybody just
come
like those
over
piñatas
here.
and everything. That's what it's like, bro. I swear to God. And
What we still pull up though, so
That's
I mean, we
true.
can't really talk shit
I mean, we're gonna.
because we
I
take
mean,
part.
I
Because
guess, bro,
we
but
take
it's-
part in it.
Yeah.
It's not like I go up to my parents and I'm like, "Hey guys, like,
What are we
happy
doing for Cinco de Mayo?"
Yeah, it's because for a long time we would watch fucking Mayweather fight on Cinco de Mayo. Like we technically was still kind of celebrated.
I'll
Like,
tell you what.
Mexicans love boxing.
You know when was the best
That's
times?
since we
Dude?
love boxing.
The best times is when Cinco de Mayo would land on a Tuesday. Those were just like the double fucking whammy. On Tuesday,
the
on
Taco
Taco Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Bro, the restaurants, they had it easy. They're like, what's on the menu today? Why even
Just
ask?
tacos.
What do you think, Margaret? It's fucking Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Shout out, Maggie. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and it's Cinco de Mayo. It's pretty fucking obvious, okay? But, okay, anyway, listen, we're not Irish. We're not making fun of the Irish. We're actually embracing it. As you could see, I got this little fucking little ting, eh? Oh, speaking about all this in Ireland, y'all may be too young, you know what I mean, to remember this. But have y'all ever seen the movie Leprechaun?
No,
Nah.
That's how I know you're young. These motherfuckers are young as shit if they don't know Leprechaun.
I know the
okay.
meme.
Let me get this again. There are so many shitty Leprechaun movies that they made a part 3 called Back in the Hood or Back to the Hood.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was so fucking, bro. It was just like at the time watching it as a kid, I remember like legit being kind of scared, like, yo, this fucking Leprechaun is scary as shit. And as you get older and then you like go back and revisit it, which, you know, we could do with any other movie, but you go back and revisit, the more I'm just like, yo, people are really running away from a little ass leprechaun. Then it gets me thinking too, like, okay, we were really scared of Chucky.
Yeah,
We were really
yeah.
scared of Child's Play, bro.
No,
Fucking
I was
Chucky.
just scared of Chucky. That dude
I pumped that
haunted my
motherfucker
dreams.
like a football, bro. Bah!
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like
He's like,
am
I never
dead
seen
ass-
Chucky.
No,
Hold on, let me
I'm
turn
dead
this
ass
off.
scared of like dolls, like bigger dolls.
Bro, you get Barbie
like
away
the-
from this guy.
Like the movie The Boy.
Yeah.
That shit, I did not want to go watch. that.
How'd you feel about Annabelle?
Annabelle also scary, but the thing is, I like a good scary movie.
Well, did Annabelle even do something herself? The doll
Kind
was
of.
just kind of around.
The
you
doll
know?
was just kind of in the room.
She was like just like a crazy ex. Like they would wake up and then like there was like someone's car was scratched. Like cheater. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was like what the
You're
fuck?
gonna die.
You're gonna die. You don't wipe your ass. We're like what the fuck? Hold on, dude. Like what?
But
Bro.
that Leprechaun movie that's
It's a
the
real-
meme, right? Like that's the meme where
I
it's
don't know
like
what by a meme.
when you go into your mom's like room at like 2 a.m. and you're like, Mom, I threw up, and it's just a picture of the little leprechaun, all sad.
That's
in the
some
doorway?
Is that what it's from?
That feels
I
like
think
it's
that's
some
what it's
Family
from.
Guy
I
type
have
shit.
no idea where that's
I'm-
from.
I'll find the meme.
That feels like it's some Family Guy type
It doesn't
shit.
sound interesting to me.
But
for
yo,
watching
look, if y'all listening, thank you. If y'all are watching, go back and look up these Leprechaun movies that I'm talking about. They're so fucking
No
stupid.
one's gonna do that,
They're so
bro.
stupid to look back.
No
Bro,
one's gonna look back on a Leprechaun movie?
The quality was shitty, and on
I
top of
might
that,
do it.
on top of that, watch Back to the Hood or Ghost to the Hood, some shit like that. Dumb as fuck, bro. Like they have they try to make it like cater towards like the theme of the movie. So they have like him like all dressed up like in chains and shit like that. Like he starts smoking, little leprechaun starts getting faded.
He got a green bandana. He has like Tupac.
Bro, he has a left band-aid. They start calling him Nelly and shit. Like it's fucking awkward, bro. But hey, look at you got to do what you got to do to make some good content and get some good movies.
Hey, did you see that like movie theaters are gonna open up now?
Which
Oh,
one?
fucking thank God, dude. I love
Century.
movie theaters.
Yo, so we just went.
I got like the email from Century for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I
AMC.
still have their movie fucking pass and shit.
Well, like I tried to look it up. I was like, search the ones in your area. I was like, hell yeah! And I got all excited. I clicked it, but I was in the Bay Area, so it was like, you can go to San Francisco, you can go to Oakland. I was like, fuck, I got to go back home to like search it.
I thought they were gonna hit you with this shit where it's just like, yo, the movies are they're opening up now. Yeah, it's January 2022. We're opening up. You know what I mean? Like you notice like a bunch of artists like The Weeknd, and I just saw that Russ was doing the same shit. They're like, yo, tour's been postponed 2023. Like here we go. It's 2022. I know I'm over exaggerating, but it's like, yo, 2022, and then they have to hit you with like at the end of the year 2022.
Yeah, because I think for me and Liv, the weekend tour for SAC is gonna be like in August of 2022. And I'm like, she's like, do you still want to go? I was like,
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. What the fuck am I getting? August 2022?
I was like, yeah, I still want to go. We'll see what's happening around that time.
Yeah.
We may not even be in SAC anymore.
I know, it's like August 2022, bro. Like what?
That one dude, Poppy Biden, he said we should be open by then, right?
Are you talking about Money
me?
Making Joe?
You know, Poppy
Moneybag
Biden.
Joe?
Moneyback Joe? You saw the meme?
Isn't that your boy?
Yo, that's El Guapo.
Why are you looking at me?
That's El
I don't know. I
Guapo.
thought it was your boy. My bad. You introduced me to him, and I was like,
I mean, we
okay.
kicked it in high school. Nah, in fucking 1842. Nah, but I'm tripped out, like, even with that, with the whole opening up, because for lunch, we just went to Delta Shores, and they have, like, a movie theater right there, right? And literally, I was sitting there asking, like, yo, when is this movie theater going to open up? Because it was dead. Bro, I'm talking about it was dead, you know? And it got me thinking, how are they going to open up? Like, do you think they're going to do the six, like, half capacity?
Squidward?
Are they going to do the half capacity? Are they going to do the ones where they put the fucking, the glass things in between them? Or are they going to wait till it's fully on go?
The email that I got made it seem like there's going to be like half capacity or... Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Go ahead.
But it's like, it's going to be a certain percentage or half capacity. And then that they're supposedly going to be cleaning all that. But I know that like minimum wage, bro, you're not cleaning them seats.
Bro, King City, shout out to King City Cinemas. You know they don't clean shit. Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. But
Hey, but you know that broken chair though that leans back further than the other ones? That's a clutch ass chair, bro.
listen, I may or have not
Broken
done some sexual what? Hold on, what?
Hey,
Listen,
You're telling me you smashed inside that movie theater, bro?
listen.
where I brought my nephews and shit. Where I brought my little cousin. You telling me?
I may.
Where I made all my memories. You're telling me where
You're
I
telling me
watched Spy
that
Kids
white
3D.
Where I
You were
watched
getting down and
Spider-Man.
dirty.
You're like, look at that white stain. You mean to tell me that was you?
You're telling me that every time I walked in there, that wasn't frosting on the seat.
It was icing.
Because I wiped it up.
He was like, because I tasted it, and you know what?
Now I got a craving for it.
Listen, bro, look at. Hey, sometimes you just gotta make lemons out of lemonade. I mean, wait, what? Hold on, lemonade, lemons. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm
make
saying.
lemons out of lemonade. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Make the world wonder how you did it.
but to answer your question, I don't. Yeah,
didn't
what
ask
was
anything.
what was the? Oh, movie theaters. What'd you say about movie theaters?
They're open. They're open.
Dude, I'll take half capacity. Honestly, half capacity sounds fucking amazing.
Well,
you know
yeah.
how many people buy tickets to
I
a
just
movie
wanna
theater
watch-
and
bro.
sit on their phone? If you go to a movie theater and you're on your phone, I fucking hate you.
Yeah, if you're in a movie theater and you're on your phone, I hope you lose one battery in your remote. I hope you lose it.
I hope the smallest of nuisances bother you. I hope that like you have your earrings, but you lose the backs,
I
so
hope
they
you
won't stay.
I hope you lose one sock out of every pair you own. That's
That
a
one.
fact. That's a fact.
Big
Okay.
bad. Well, like I don't think it'd be that bad. Even if you have to reserve, if it's half capacity, you have to reserve. Like either way, I mean, I don't know about like King City and shit, but we were going to the good movie theaters where there were like the leather seats and
AMC,
shit.
yeah. Motherfucker, like we could drink alcohol there. Motherfuckers will bring it out to you.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, they'll bring like pasta from like down the street.
Oh, dude, yeah.
So, selling alcohol at movie theaters is fucking dangerous, dude. Like,
I fell asleep at one time because I drank a little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Like
That's how my dad used to take me to like all the movie theaters, bro.
But-
This fool would show up faded.
One time, I literally fell asleep. I had been drinking a little bit too much, but in my defense, it wasn't a great movie either. So it's not like I was gonna be up. Like
What'd you watch?
stayed up. I watched. You ever see The Good Kids?
no.
Don't. It was overhyped, bro. Look, if you like it, okay. But I was like, it was just over. It was overhyped, and it wasn't that good. Like it was one of the ones where like you could tell they were overly trying to be funny, and it was just like,
Oh, it was just like cringy.
yeah,
The
it was
jokes were-
cringe.
The jokes were
The whole
hitting.
movie is surrounded by little kids, bro, like doing adult shit, and it's like they're trying to do. And it's just like, bro, like.
I mean, I get that, but like,
It
as
was-
little kids, how much adult shit did you do, Albert? Like,
Well, that's
weren't
the
you
thing.
in them
But see,
streets?
but that's what I'm saying. That's why it was. That's why it was. That's why
This
it was
fool
funny.
in the streets,
Bro,
son.
well, that's why it was funny. Not funny, but that's why it wasn't funny because they were doing like not even like when I say adult shit, I don't mean like straight up like adult all that shit. They were just like they were trying to be funny with like messing around with alcohol.
And
Or
they were
trying to be
doing
funny with
taxes?
like doing shit with like girls or like women. It wasn't anything crazy.
So
I
what
just
were you
didn't really
doing?
like it. What is it? What I was
besides
doing?
running the streets, what were you doing?
Listen. My mom watches. Okay, hey, you know what I was doing? Hey, you know what I mean?
I have no idea what
you know what I
For the
mean?
record,
Hey.
I did not know.
You know what I was
What's
doing.
happening?
You know what I mean? But that's the old me. This is the new me, okay? We don't do that anymore. Okay? Sometimes you gotta make lemons out of lemonade. I'm just
For the
Just
record,
kidding.
I
That was back in
nowhere
the day.
near him.
Listen, sometimes you get arrested in right in front of Rio Plaza, which years later you find out is Gil's parents' house. Like, that's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These things happen.
Yeah. The person keeping me up at night, that was this fool outside getting arrested.
Look, this was back in the day, okay? We don't
But
do that anymore.
he didn't do it.
That's true. I didn't do that. I'm about to say that was on cue.
No. Well, you did get pulled over, but for what they said you didn't do. So.
I didn't do it.
For
Okay?
legal reasons, this is a joke.
Allegedly.
You gotta hire this dude.
Yo,
Be your
I didn't know
PR dude.
I didn't know we're sitting next to Johnny Cochran over here. Fucking- he's just like, my client would like to recant his statement. There's obviously alcohol involved. His thought is a little cloudy with the judgments and just start throwing out big words. Yes,
With the
continuity.
chance of meatballs.
Yeah, good thing you did. You know, my mom's like a weekly listener or viewer.
Is she?
Yeah, she is.
Dude, shout out to your mom.
I
His
did
mom married
nothing.
us.
I did nothing.
Married
Oh,
me
she
and my
was-
wife. My bad.
What is that? Wait, hold on.
Not us.
Bro,
Well, me and my wife. I took out the ring, but I put it back.
what is the
I got two
what is the
now.
professional term? What is the real thing? What is she? Like when the person that marries you
Oh, she's ordained.
ordained. Yeah, she was
That's
ordained.
a weird word. Ordained.
I know. Why can't you just be like, yo, she's a legal bro?
Ordained.
Is that a diss?
What makes it legally that she can marry people? You know,
She took a
Like,
class.
She took
She's,
a
she's like, look, I've been through it.
She
okay?
paid
like, yo, been there, done that. Okay?
At the bottom of my certificate, why does it say I give it 5 years?
Yeah, yo, why did she? At the end of it, when she says you guys are married, why did she just go cap? At the end, just,
Why does she also
Yep.
say like, I do divorces too?
yeah. Yo, just in case, here's my number again. Cause yeah, when it was like, dude, movie theaters. Did I end up answering the question?
What was the question?
It was just a statement.
Oh,
dog.
okay.
You were just
tried to
saying
do the
movie theaters are open.
Yeah,
were trying
movie
to answer
theaters.
the question for 5
that's what I was
minutes.
gonna say. Okay, so movie theaters. I just want them to be back because, to be honest, I just want to watch Black Widow already.
It's not coming out yet. Dog.
Bro, they postponed that shit like twice already.
You're not excited for it?
You're not excited
I
for it?
was.
Until you
before
found out it was a
Endgame?
girl. And then that's getting like,
If she's dead, what are we doing?
because it's a prequel.
What are we doing prequels
Listen,
for?
listen.
Prequels are stupid.
I'm never going to complain about seeing Scarlett Johansson. You know what I mean?
I mean,
You feel me? You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
I'll never want to complain about that. So I'll watch it.
And I just like good movies.
Yeah.
You know, Marvel's been throwing
Marvel's
out
been
the
fucking throwing
bangers,
those
bro.
heaters, boy.
yeah, but like the problem with Marvel is like I feel weird about not
Here we go.
seeing every movie. And
But watch
sometimes
every,
I'm
bro,
like,
watch every movie. It's
I-
there.
You know what's crazy is that there's a lot of people that haven't seen it. Like they jumped on like the Avengers series, and
Oh, yeah.
like they thought that Avengers Ultron, and then Endgame, Infinity Wars
Yeah.
was like their own thing. It like
Well,
how,
listen,
how do you guys feel? Because I've watched since like Iron Man,
Yeah.
yeah.
and on from there. and even went back for the Hulk. I mean, if you're a fan of that, like
come
you
on.
got to go back
That's
to the
my
Hulk
guy.
and watch that. But is it weird how people got excited for it and never watched all of the single hero movies?
I'll tell you. Go. You go for it. Go ahead. I'll tell you mine. Go. But you go.
I think if you watch Avengers, it can stand on its own just by like watching the Avengers movies. I mean, there's gonna be gaps and like some small stuff you're gonna miss, but I think you can get the overall picture.
That they're all friends.
But
Well,
yeah,
even
the
it
same
is,
squad.
right?
Even in that too, there's always going to be a group of people that's you could be like, I watched the first Marvel movie, and then someone's going to be like, well, did you read the comics? You know what I mean? And then before that, someone's going to be like, did you even read the unreleased comics of the comics before the comics? You get me? Like, there's
Did you get
always
the
going to be.
script? Yeah. Did you get the ideas?
And then,
Like,
and then before he's like, but did you know Stan Lee? Like, there's always gonna be someone that's like that. You know what I mean? So I mean, like that in general. But I'll tell you my perspective. My perspective, I was watching. If we're going from like back when I was living in Greenfield, when X-Men first came out, when Hugh Jackman was X-Men in the first
When he
one,
carried the
when he
whole-
fucking came out and was just like all roided out and was just like, you know what I mean? I was watching it from that. Like I'm talking about, it was like a premiere at the crib. Like we had ordered Little Caesars, hella bougie, and we
That
watched it
thick
from there.
crust.
And then we watched straight up from Blockbuster the very first Hulk, and I was hella hyped up because I hyped over the Hulk because I've always been a big ass fan of the Hulk. I have Hulk blankets to this day. I still do. And the reason why I've always been a big fan of Hulk is because he's big as shit, and I've always been like little.
Small.
So I've always just been like, that's my guy. I
small.
look at him and be like, yo, it's like I'm looking in the mirror, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's my guy.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
What if
You're
Hulk,
smart too? Is
what if
what's
Hulk
crazy.
gets angry in the middle of sex?
It's happened.
Why would you
before.
get?
Wait,
I don't
what?
know, dude.
Wait.
So, because again,
What?
I look at him. We're in the mirror. Like I just think of myself. The whole, yeah. But even past that. So fast forward from that. Bro, I've been I love Tom Holland. I don't like love him like that, but I love him as Spider-Man. But my when people talk about my generation Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire is like that's my
Shout
Spider-Man.
out Toby.
Yeah.
So I've Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. I like every single Spider-Man, even the ones where I think it was Spider-Man 3, but people didn't like because he was doing the dancing shit.
You know, I was defending that for
I
so
like
many
that.
years, bro.
I like
and
it.
then I saw it again like 2 years ago, and
I'm
I
with
was
it.
like, "Yo, I look
with
like
the
a
shits,
fucking
bro.
idiot."
I'm with the shit. I'm gonna ride die with that shit.
No, the childhood nostalgia just definitely just overrides
Yeah.
everything you knew
Yeah,
about the
I'm with
movie.
that.
Of course, you're like, well, how old were you when Spider-Man 3 came out?
I don't know what year did it come out.
That's a
I
good
was
question.
I was in high school.
So I was in middle school.
I feel like I
and
was-
you were like in the womb.
Yeah, count it. Yeah. Scoreboard. Nah, but like so. Okay, so Spider-Man. So I've always been following him from that, right? And then I remember when the very first Avengers came out, I went and I saw it twice. I saw it once in regular, like 2D, and then I went back the third time. I went with my homie Miller, and we watched it in 3D. Saw that one. And then, even in the Iron Man, I literally saw every single Iron Man in the movie theaters. Now, it's kind of a cop-out because where we're from, there's not much to do. So when it's like, oh, a new movie at the theater, like, so I would go watch it. So I've always been following them. But when after Avengers 1, between Age of Ultron, I didn't watch Age of Ultron live. I actually had to go back and watch it. I didn't watch Infinity War live when it came out because during those times, I was like focused on other shit. Like I was in the military at that time.
You were catching bodies.
And I was, you know what I mean? And then even when I got out, I was like, I was in Sacramento area doing everything. I didn't really follow movies like that. Like I would go to them, but I wasn't following the Avengers like that. So I caught up when I watched Infinity War for the first time was with you guys. That's when I was just like, oh shit, I missed out on so much from that. I had to go back and watch everything. You know what I mean? So that's my perspective on it.
Oh shit, we watched Infinity Wars in San Diego.
We watched it together. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the craziest part.
You guys watched? Did you guys go to Comic-Con?
No,
We
no, we
dressed
were
up,
taking
though.
a trip to Mexico.
We were going to Rosarito.
Oh, that's when you guys watched
So
it?
yeah, so we had planned. It was like, yo, if we can land at San Diego at this time, I'm pretty sure we can get a matinee. Only pay a couple dollars for the movie ticket,
Yeah.
and then we'll have a chance to watch the movie.
Because we
And
were
that's
going
what
to
we did.
Rosarito for a friend's birthday just to celebrate.
I remember when y'all went.
And then I remember that they announced it after we had already booked everything. And we were just like,
What are we gonna do?
This movie's coming out. And so we went to go see the matinee. I think Some people fell asleep because I mean we were that
I
tired
did.
because we drove all night. We left at like
That's fucking far.
1 a.m.
I've done that, bro. I did that drive straight. It's like
I shout out to you. I don't know how the fuck you did it, but
it's like almost 10 hours.
Me and Vic took turns, so I drove throughout the night, and then I forgot where we touched down. But it was L.A. like in the Thousand Oaks. We hit up a gas station and you refueled, and then Vic took over from there, and then we still stayed up just so the girls can sleep in the back and shit. So by the time we got to San Diego, we were fucking dead. I don't know how this dude did it. He didn't stop at all.
Yeah, I didn't stop at all.
Hey.
Oh, fuck more beer.
Producer Lily.
We out here. We're gonna keep it rolling too. I ain't cutting out shit. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll leave you a tip right now. I'll leave you a tip. Okay.
No,
Oh.
yeah.
Now that we know what they are.
I mean, the biggest explanation for that, I've been addicted to Monster for a long time, and I quit right around that time, like for like 2-3 months.
Did your stomach
you
go, "We need to
relapsed?"
change it?"
And I realized that night, because I was like, I need to buy 2 Monsters for the road. Like, come on, guys, you got to give me a pass here.
2?
To be fair,
Bro.
you had somebody else that could drive your car, but you were like, "This is my baby. No one else can drive my Nissan Altima."
The most exotic car in the listen. I had a Nissan Altima 2 for years. Okay, listen. You want to talk about luxury experience? It's not the Altima. Listen, I
unless
love
you get
my
this-
fucking Altima, bro. That shit been through some shit. You know?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that motherfucker been in my life longer than Albert been, honestly.
Bro, why you gotta say it like that? You couldn't
Well,
say
I'm saying, though,
you
like,
couldn't say
between the
like
Altima-
anything else, bro. You couldn't say like Jesus. No, I'm just kidding. You couldn't say Gilbert. Oh shit. It's getting kinda
was it
light.
before? Yeah, no, I met Gil before I met my Altima.
Oh well, fuck that Altima then.
Have you guys seen
That's
that
what
commercial? Like, that's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, what was I gonna say? Okay, so the Avengers thing, right? To put a little cap on that one, I
It's a
want to
good
say,
movie. They're all good movies.
I can even go. See, I'm doing this shit that I was just calling out. I can go back from all that, and I could say, I started getting into even Marvel before Avengers and everything. I was playing on the old school.
All right,
see what I'm
relax,
saying?
bro.
On the old school fucking Super Nintendo, Wars of the Gyms. You ever played that one? It's like an
No,
old school.
which one's that one?
It's an old school game. Wars of the Gyms is like classically one of the best.
I think I did a Capcom versus Marvel.
My favorite,
and I
bro.
remember I really thought Denny's was like a classy fucking.
You ever played
restaurant, 'cause
X-Men?
My parents would never take me to Denny's.
You ever played X-Men vs Street Fighter?
No, maybe.
Yes.
You've never played X-Men vs Street Fighter? Bro,
Yeah.
one of the best games on PS1.
I possibly did.
Those crossover games were like the best.
The best.
Like
I
the
know.
fighting
Marvel
layout
vs.
was
Capcom
always
was
the
this shit,
same,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
like just seeing all the characters and shit.
I
Oh,
know
yeah.
I for sure played King of Fighters, and I used a really big dude with like a rock in his hand. I don't know if it was like a ball, but he was a really big guy.
Rocky.
I have no-
Yeah, sure.
I'm just kidding.
I have
Yeah.
no
Just throwing out some fucking names.
And I
yeah,
just remember
Rocky,
because
there you
he
go.
had this move where he would like punch you with the ball, and it was like this big like cannonball. that he
Motherfucker
would
punch
hold
you
in
with
his
the
hand.
ball, you got to take him out, bro. If you punch me with the ball, I gotta shoot you. I'm sorry, like I can't like live. I can't go on the rest of my day, look at my son and be like, you know, I gotta
got
shoot.
punked.
Like I got punched
Your
with the
daddy
ball,
got punked, bro.
bro. A dodgeball at that, like, come on now.
Again, legally a joke.
Okay. Yes. If any of the lawyers are listening. Anyway, yo. So, I have a random question to ask, but I'm curious to see what your guys' responses are. Okay. We're obviously consuming large portions of alcohol, and we were consuming behind the scenes and before we started shooting this, and it got me thinking. I want to know, what is the weirdest, not even weirdest, okay? What is the strangest excuse you guys have ever given to call out of work?
I don't feel like going.
And here's on. I'll expand about it even more just in case you get caught up with the question. What is the weirdest or falsest, fucking wildest excuse you've ever given to get out of not just work, but get out of going to something?
Going to
Ugh.
To get her going for something, I always
Yeah.
have a reason. I mean, like
What's
people
the-
invite
what's
me to
the-
shit, and
what's
I
the
always
excuse,
be like,
though?
I will go, and then I don't.
Okay.
That's not an excuse.
Yeah, I don't really do excuses. I kind of just don't do stuff.
You said the worst excuse. You just said, I ghost people.
I'm just like, yo, I think his phone's broken. Meanwhile, he's at the house in the shower. What's one?
I have a... I don't know if it was Denny's. But I told him, I was like...
you didn't have to give the work info. I just said an excuse.
I worked at a lot of places, bro.
He's just like, my manager, Corey.
Probably not Denny.
Okay.
But I told him that, like, somebody died.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay, go ahead.
What did you say?
Bro, it doesn't matter.
It does. What if he's like, my grandpa died?
Okay.
And then they're like, damn, that sucks. Didn't your grandpa die last week?
Oh, I might have said, yeah, maybe like a grandparent, somebody.
Okay. Let me tell you
That's
why.
an excuse you can only use twice.
Bro, he's like,
4 times,
again?
actually.
He's
You
like,
need 4 times.
they're just
You
like,
have two
yo.
sets of grandparents.
How do you? Yeah, 2 sets of grandparents. That's only 2 people.
No,
What do you- no, because you got your mom's?
grandpa.
Yeah, but I was. My bad.
Grandma,
I thought
grandpa.
you said grandpa for some reason. That
No. You could be
no.
grandma.
You can only use your
grandpa
grandpa
from both
twice.
And realistically, you really
yeah.
have 6 great grandma. You know, like, because I got a great grandma.
I got a great grandma
shout out
too,
grandma
but she
Lucia.
like
Yeah, you
my
can
only
always-
one. So
To be fair, you can always lie at places.
Well, the reason why I asked that too is because I had a similar excuse. I had a similar
Telling somebody
way of
died.
getting out. I did say, here's the thing though. I go, yo, I'm not gonna be able to make it Monday. Now, mind you, I got to give you some context behind this too. When I said I'm not gonna be there Monday, or no, I said I'm not going in today, I was already, was removed from work. I was already like gone. Like I had left like a while ago.
I would do that too. I'd
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey,
I'm not being able to make it today. I'm fucking like in Vegas.
I'm gonna have
You know what I
something
mean?
for this day, and they're like, I don't think you can get it off. And I was like, oh, no, I'm letting you know.
Yeah, like
I'm
I
not
can't
gonna
go
be
in.
there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there. That's it. Yeah, I've been there. So these are my, I actually got 2 of them now that I think about it. But the one fucking off over the top one that I did was a similar one that involved death. Okay, I said, okay, I was like, hey, listen, I'm not gonna be able to come in tomorrow. And they're like, what? Why? What's going on? And I was like, I just found out a member of my family passed away, and I was being really vague about it because no one in my family had passed away, but my homie's uncle had just passed away the day of. And he was just like, man, I'm going through it. I'm like, whoa, like what's up? You know, what's going on? He's like, my uncle just passed, and I was like, oh shit, like, man, sorry to hear that, all this stuff. I'm like, what's the plan? And it was like one of my close homies too, you know. And he's like, yo, we're about to just go to Madeira. Well, maybe I shouldn't say where, but he's like, we're about to go. We're gonna go to like
that could be a lot of places.
Yeah. He's like, we're about to go to you know, like a little function, and just at our family thing, we're all gonna get together, and we're just gonna have a little celebration of life. And I remember I was just like, so you're gonna go. The family's gonna go drink. While he's like, yeah, we're gonna go drink.
Yeah, can you guys do that for me?
So I go, yo. So I go, yo, because somebody I didn't know his uncle like that, but I met him once before. So I was just like, yo, man, I would love to go to that if I can go. And
And
was
he
like,
goes, "That's cool, bro."
No, he was just like, yeah, slide through, go for sure. I'm like, all right. So I called my work, and I was just like, yeah, I was like, I had a member of my family pass away, and they're like, oh God, no. I was like, what is it, like a brother or sister? I go, no, it's an uncle. He passed away, and you know, I gotta go out of town. And they were like, oh yeah, no worries, like, you know, we get it.
You know what's fucked up though? So some like jobs will ask, was it an immediate family
I know,
member?
what kind of shit?
It's
I hate
like-
when they ask that. Like, does it matter? Does it fucking matter?
I mean, that's what my work did. Like, I had to use paid time off to go to my uncle's funeral.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it was
PTO?
an immediate.
Well,
that
I
what-
you had
mean,
to
he's my
use-
uncle, so
you
apparently
had
they
to use
don't
PTO?
classify it as immediate family. But I thought that was fucked up.
You
know?
couldn't
'Cause I
use
grew up with
sick
that motherfucker.
hours, like sick. What do they call it? Sick time?
That's just sad.
Sick hours? That's what it is, right? Sick hours?
Depends on your job. But
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
you had to use the floating.
But shout out to my old work because they let me just take it. I didn't get paid for the day, by the way.
Well, that's the thing. I did get paid for the day.
Oh, okay,
So at
okay.
least there's that.
Well, yeah.
And I guess I get it from their perspective,
I
but
get it,
also, like, dog, That was not. You know, you want me to go do work on my fucking like after that? I'm not gonna do shit.
Oh, dude,
And
no.
anything I do is gonna be ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense. But I fucking felt bad. That's a lie. I didn't feel bad, but it was cool going. It was cool going because I did get a link with this family, and then I thought about it too. I was like, bro, speaking about that right now too. How many times have we been like, is it okay? Here's a question, and this is a controversial topic.
Oh.
Is it messed up, or do you think it's wrong if you're at a funeral, your family, everybody starts to drink?
Nah.
No? Okay,
I
like I'm talking
think if
about at the like literally at the damn whether it be open casket or at the burial, you guys are drinking in the parking lot and then drinking at like physically drinking at the funeral.
I think if I die, don't bury me. Just like spread me throughout the fucking throughout San Lorenzo Park where I grew up.
What?
I don't want to be cremated.
gazebo?
Either.
Wait, what?
Throw body parts in the fucking park.
He's like, someone's like, I got his dick. Like, what? Hold on.
He was like, it's not very big.
the kid, the
It was
kids,
hard to find.
They're like,
He's like, you sure? That looks like a mini
they're
mushroom,
like, this
dude.
is like a real piñata. This is like a real person, bro.
Oh my god.
No, but it throws me off because here's where I think about it. Do I think it's a little disrespectful?
It depends on the person. Like if it was me, how many times have we drank in the parking lots right before we went to it? Like
Not a funeral.
no, but I mean like into like some type of thing. Like you know,
Okay, but there's a
like-
difference between we're going to this rave at 5 p.m. or 10 p.m. and
So-
my uncle Ben's like fucking funeral.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
if you
if
found
it's
out
a-
you were dying beforehand, how would you plan your funeral? Like if you had cancer and shit, like you know you're gonna die.
I'd probably have this fire highlight reel.
I probably wouldn't even have a funeral.
Have you guys seen The Fault in
I'd
Our
probably tell
Stars?
them record an
Nah.
episode. On.
Oh yeah.
You know that one like
with the,
what is the thing like always?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, fuck them. How would you plan your funeral? What would you do?
great question.
like I said, I'd have a fire highlight reel.
It's like 2 seconds long. It says, thank you for watching.
Gil's greatest accomplishments.
It's just
Blank.
To be fair, like
they just show the Denny's emblem just zooming in.
my greatest accomplishment.
Yeah.
I have a fire highlight
Okay,
reel.
go ahead. You go ahead. Yeah.
And then the celebration of life, where like everybody's, all my aunts. It's probably bad that I'm making them do this. But all my
Don't cover your whole face with the mic, bro.
but have my aunts and my mom make this fire dinner, bro, and then just have
Ooh, what are we eating? Puerquitos. Carnitas.
The worst
Carnitas would
part,
be fire.
find out it was just all made out of him.
Oh, bro. We're cannibals now. Yo, cheers.
cheers to
What the
cannibalism.
fuck was that? Did I hear that? Okay. That was a large clank. Large clank? Okay.
You know what? I honestly, I would probably have somebody else plan it because
You're going to hire someone.
these would be like
even
bad
if you were
ideas.
alive, have you seen The Fault in Our Stars? Like the dude plans his funeral and he's alive. Like that's weird, right? Planning your funeral while you're alive.
Yeah, it's weird,
It's probably
but
a shitty feeling. Okay,
yo, why are you doing?
Wait, hold up. I'm about to say, hold
why
up.
is
Now
this shit so dark,
I'm deep
bro?
diving. I'm really
No.
thinking about it now. Like, hold on. what?
I'm saying though, like this is a romantic movie. My wife got me to watch and shit. This was before she was my wife, so you know you have to do the shit.
Okay. So hold on. He
I
did
also watched
his.
that movie.
He did his. Let me
wait,
tell
wait,
mine, and
when
we'll
you-
finish with
Yeah,
yours.
go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead.
Wait. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna be like in a coffin. I want to be cremated.
You want?
I was about to say, I was like, yo, when you lower me into the ground, just play Pop Smoke or some shit.
Oh my god, Travis Scott. I get those goosebumps every time.
Just lower me in there.
They're like, someone's in the back. Like,
Take a
I
shot,
see his
though.
Heimlich. Like what? Okay. Me, I think. Okay, if I could plan it, if I could plan my fucking burial, right? So this is assuming we're not including cremation. This is just strictly funeral.
Sure.
I mean, you could die
For the
however you
context,
want, really.
But I'm talking about like
For the argument.
well, I
yeah.
mean,
for the argument,
do
right?
you
So-
want to be cremated?
well,
though?
that's a whole nother argument.
would.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Well,
if
that's what I'm
for
saying,
this
though,
argument, we'll go with funeral. If for
funeral.
okay.
Well, I mean, funeral can still be cremated though. Like you can still do everything and
guess
just
that's
have it
true.
be a funeral.
just everybody watches me catching fire, bro. Like
I think if I'm getting cremated, I want my son to get my ashes and just fucking LeBron's them. And then everybody just fucking vecinas and then they just go on with their day.
just go on. So you're having it like at 9 a.m. and I'm supposed to go throughout my day with your ashes on my forehead.
So he just throws them in there. Someone just goes, "What the fuck was that?" Someone's my grandma just like, "What the fuck?" Like, they're like, my uncle's in the back. He's just like,
why does it smell like they got this?
Yo, you just hear my uncle in the back like. My uncle's like, hey, ain't gonna let this shit go to waste. They're like, hey, yo, Theo, why are you rolling up the dollar bill, Theo? What the fuck is? He's like, Trump. You know. But that would be my response. That would be my way to go.
If I die, my last wish is to fuck with as many people as I can.
You crazy?
So I would like all the money I have to go towards a very expensive flashlight.
Ooh, flashlight?
Flashlight.
Yeah, this podcast brought to you by Flashlight. Flashlight, go fuck yourself.
Flashlight. Fucking flashlight, bro.
But for real, like
Okay.
like
Hit us with it.
legit a flashlight that you can shine bright enough to the point where people go like, hey, what is this mystical orb? It's only visible at 3 a.m.
You talking about like the Batman call?
Yeah, dude.
The
like,
signal?
from fucking far away though.
Okay.
But so to the point where people think like this is a ghost. And then there's like just a legendary myth about me. Turns out I'm just a fucking dick. And I wanted everyone to believe I was a ghost. So I bought a fucking flashlight.
Whoa. Bro, I couldn't even... what? I
don't see it, bro.
I could be drunk as fuck and not come up with that. That's pretty thought out. But shout out to you, though. That is one way to go out, I guess. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Let's get back on track. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to talk about. Okay. It's St. Patrick's Day.
St. Baddies
when
Day.
this drops, right? What is
Baddies Day
what
special?
is a 2-part question, and they're gonna be /or. Okay. What is your guys' best memory or fondest memory of a St. Patrick's Day, or what is your most recent memory of St. Patrick's Day? And Gil. What's on with Gil?
Santa Cruz.
Okay. What Santa Cruz?
How many years was it?
What
Was
is
it like
what
2
is
years
the
ago?
It's
The
your
one in
fucking
Santa-
memory, dude. Why
I'm about
you
to
guys-
say-
but he was there.
Oh,
He
we were there.
Yeah.
That was
he was there.
Yeah, because like from King City, you don't really have much options.
It had to be
And
4. It had to be 4 years.
4 years ago?
It's gonna be. I don't want to say. It had to be 4 because the house that I've purchased this year is gonna be the 3-year mark living in the house.
God damn.
So because at that
It's
time
been 4
I wasn't.
years
I
since
wasn't.
we haven't had like a good one.
Yeah, bro.
That's sad.
Fucking COVID.
I know, but like when you think about it, it's like we should have taken advantage.
Yeah,
Always shoot your shot, you know.
that's true. Shoot
But
your leprechaun.
Santa
You should have
Cruz-
taken advantage of you?
Wait, what?
Wait,
Bro, what?
wait.
Yo,
This is my memory, not yours.
He's like, is this a memory or a wet dream? What's going on? He's just like, you just gotta take advantage. He just touches my shoulder. He's like, hold on, what?
Point is,
Drink
get to
that
the
beer,
point.
boy.
Point is, Santa Cruz 4
Okay, go
years
ahead.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like my first time having like green beer and doing like the St. Patrick's.
You had the green beer.
Yeah, I had the green
I
beer.
didn't,
because you took
unfortunately.
off, but we found a spot.
So you
And
guys
to-
did get more? Because I had got some earlier in the day.
Oh, yeah,
Well, tried
you
to.
got it early in the day.
Yeah, I was meeting up with Josh, and we were trying to go. He's like, we're gonna go up here and drink some. I was like, oh fuck yeah! And we went up there, and then
But you guys had like that hotel, right? And I was
Yeah,
staying
we had the
in the dorms.
yeah.
So when we
Fuck, that's a long. It's crazy. I think.
it was
So now you got me thinking: is it 4 or 3? 4 or 3? What?
That's fucking
It's-
hilarious,
I
dude.
think it's-
You've been into a dorm without ever going to a real college.
bro.
Technically,
Bro,
hard now.
it was Liv's second quarter in Santa Cruz, and I pull up and I was like, "Yo, what we finna do? We're gonna go down like downtown to the Santa Cruz. I think it's Pacific. You know, go drink." And they're like, "Bro, you're not worried about you already got your finals all good?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" And they're like, "Yeah, finals weekend. Like finals is like this week." And I'm like, I don't go to school here. And they're like, what?
They're like, Ew. Like, they're like, get the fuck.
No, they're like, what do you mean you don't go to school here? I was like,
Shout out Banana Slugs.
yeah, I was like, I don't go to school here. And they're like, you kick it over here all the time. I was like, yeah, I like to party with y'all.
That's true. That's true because I've been to Santa Cruz for 2 of my homegirls, and I didn't go there at all, and we would just kick it because it is fun. It is fun to be out there.
They ain't got too much, but it's enough.
Okay,
I mean,
so hold on.
When your fucking mascot is a banana slug, like what do you expect? Dude, imagine being on that football team though. Imagine being that football team being introduced as the fucking banana slug.
They don't have a football team.
Yo. Even worse.
Is that a real school?
Bro.
No, it's a school in the woods.
Imagine Bruce
the whole point
Buffer.
of college was
Imagine
the
Bruce
fact that they
Buffer
were
trying to
just
announce
supposed to take advantage of college students and shit.
They did, but they did
Oh,
it
they
without
did.
any sports.
What kind of shit is that?
But yeah, point being is Santa Cruz about 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
Probably my first introduction to a bigger city, and St. Patrick's Day with the green beer and everything.
And what made it so unique for you enough to remember it? Or yeah.
Probably the fact that he went to a college without actually being in college.
Yeah, it's just like going hopping around from place to place with just a bunch of dope ass people. You were there. We pregame. We took shots.
Yes, we did.
And then we hit up spots.
I got drunk.
Yeah, and then it's always cool because it is still a college town.
Yeah.
To where after you guys had left to your hotel, we still ended up hitting up this I don't know if it was McAllen's, but it's like an Irish pub.
Was it a Pappy McGregor's, something like that?
Yeah, some
like their version of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So we hit up that Irish pub. You had to go upstairs into like a different room, make a right to a different room, and then all of a sudden there's a whole bar there.
You had to deposit a clover to get in.
So it was an actual Irish bar. So they didn't run out of green beer.
True.
And from there, I think what adds on to it is like we got to kick it with you guys. We got to kick it with another group of friends, and then finish the night at an Irish bar with Liv's roomies.
Yep.
Was it her roomies?
Might have been. Hold up.
But we also
Like,
but we also met like some random ass people there at the bars. They're all friendly there in Santa Cruz. So it was
Yeah, that is true. The only knock, it's not even a knock, especially if you live in the area, but the thing about Santa Cruz too, like if you go to the bars and everything, right, they offer locals like a discount stuff.
Yeah, if you have
like an
like
ID,
your student ID.
Yeah.
What was dope though, I was able to show
Which is
my
good for them.
Hartnell
I'm just saying
ID.
for us it kind of sucks.
I was able to show him my Hartnell ID. I was like, yeah, I don't go to school here, but I go to another college, and I had like been done for a year.
Bro,
already.
I got you know what I got away with one time? I remember I can't make this up, right? So we went to this little like street bar that was right there in Santa Cruz, and it wasn't St. Patrick's Day, but it falls into relevancy of this conversation, right? So I remember I went and they were charging like $10 to get in. Like, oh, locals are $5, and I go, yo, I live in Monterey, and they're like, that's not local. But I was like, but it's Monterey County, and they're like, yeah, that's still not local. I was like, yo, and I literally was just like, yo, can you bring Glenn over? Like, can you bring Glenn? And they're like, oh, you know Glenn? And I was like, yeah. And I just made up a bullshit. And I was faded, right? I was faded. I made up I was like, bro, bring Glenn. The first thing that popped up in my mind
People know Monterey though,
but because they know, right? Because they know. And
People know Glenn.
You know, that's the thing though. You know what made me bring up? You know, what I thought of Glenn because of Glenn. So I remember I was just like, yo, I was like, bring Glenn. Like I know Glenn. Bring Glenn. And they're like, you know Glenn? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, all right, you good? All right, $5. I was like, oh, okay, I got in. Shout out to Glenn.
Like,
Shout out to Glenn.
How many times I brought Glenn from work?
Yeah,
Nah.
yo, he an OG.
Glenn from work versus Glenn from Hypothetical.
Two different
people I know.
Glenn from work has been fired at least 2 times.
3 for counting. Like, but shout out to Glenn because it did work.
Do you guys ever drop that you're from Monterey when
I'm out here?
Yeah,
I have to reference. So I'll be like, do you guys know? This is what I get the most. Like literally, I get the most. I'll ask them like they ask me like, oh, where you from originally, or where'd you come from? And I go, you know Monterey County?
Mexico.
And they go, oh, Monterey. And I go, sure. I said Monterey County, but
yeah, it's like, you know Monterey County? Oh, Monterey.
Oh, Monterey.
Yes.
Yeah. Like yeah, Monterey.
Or Carmel. I'll drop Carmel sometimes.
I don't drop
and then
bro.
Yeah, Carmel.
Carmel,
Dude, what
even
the
saying it
what
feels
the
weird
fuck
for me.
am I gonna drop for Carmel
That
for?
was
They're gonna
it.
be like, "Oh, you worked at the Home Depot?"
They're gonna be like, I'm about to say Carmel. They'll be like, oh, he's got money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
Nah.
people look at you different.
Money.
Anyways, I'm gonna put a pin
Okay.
in this because like I gotta go wee wee.
Go ahead. Yeah. Okay, don't worry, we can edit this. I'm not gonna edit it. Okay, so
Just walk across the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck it.
that's perfectly fine. Instead
Show
of
me
going
your-
around,
show me your
go
pee-pee.
right in fucking front of.
Shout out Fresh Mix.
shout
Shout out Fresh Mix.
Lambeau
My
Field.
boy Fresh Mix came on that song with that one dude.
Okay. Oh, Bernie Big.
If Fresh Mix is featured
Talking about
on
Biggs?
your
Talking
track,
about Biggs. Talking about Biggs.
that track is officially his. I've said it.
Okay. So, see, now I feel like okay, I should wait for my story because we just went through Gil's story. I still have to go through mine. I feel like we gotta wait for him to come back to go through it.
We gotta wait for him for what? Fuck him. Tell your story.
To go wee wees.
Tell your story.
Okay, let me tell you mine. Okay. So it's tough, as old as I am, right? it's
And that's old.
It's tough to for as old as I am, it's tough to like go back and try to. I'm trying to think about like the best St. Patrick's Day ones to remember, right? And I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't. I know. I went to spring break in Florida, like Panama City, like spring break area.
Right.
I don't know if it fell into St. Patrick's Day though, right? So that was gonna be one that I was gonna reference, but I'll say this: last year, and I talked about this in the other episode, in 2020, St. Patrick's Day. This is when St. Patrick's Day is here, right? This is like when COVID and all the restrictions and all the shutdowns were like just like they started doing like limited capacity. Some places started removing the seating. Some places were doing no indoor, but it wasn't like official. You know what I mean? Like nothing was really like officially like no indoor, right?
Right.
So I remember I was like, St. Patrick's Day is here. And I remember I knew that all the fucking stuff was going to be happening. And I remember talking and being like, yo, we should like, look, the world's about to crumble. Everything's about to go to shit. Fucking, this potentially is going to be like one of our last times to go out before stuff becomes like really secluded and really restricted. And I remember being like, we should go out and at least enjoy something. Like I want to get a green beer because I have still yet to get a real green beer.
You mean for last year?
At that time, yeah, they're talking about last year. Talking about last year, right?
You hit me up.
We're talking about last year. Hold on.
What is this tint of green?
No, I'm saying let's talk about last year, right? So at that time, I was like, I have still yet to get an actual green beer. So I remember I was like, let me hit up some places downtown right now to see which spots are open. I called this spot. Now we're not doing anything. I called another spot. We're actually gonna be closing early. I called this other spot. We're not doing indoor. I called another spot. We're not set up for outdoor seating. And I remember being like, fuck, bro, like this shit is real.
That was when the ordinance first dropped for Sacramento. Like it happened that Friday night or that I forgot when you hit me up to go do it. But I was like, bro, I ain't trying to die.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was fresh.
If they shutting shit down, bro, I ain't trying to go out there.
Yeah, it was like literally fresh. And I remember I was just like, bro, I was like, this is the last night before we can like go out. So I called University of Beer here in Sacramento, called them. And they're like, oh, nah, like, don't trip. We're still open. They're like, it's half capacity indoor, but it's only going to be open till 10 p.m. We can't stay past this date. This time, we can't do this. We can't do that. So I remember I was just like, fuck it. Like, let's just go. Like, it's the last night we can go.
I remember that was like 2 days before I was like the first time I've been to University of Beer. I went with Liv. And then we're like, oh, we finally came over here. This place is fucking dope. And then like, 2 days later, you hit us up and we're like, you want to go? Like we're gonna be out here. I was like, nah, man. Like if they're telling us like the city shut down, I don't think I should.
It was one of those things where it's like, hey, but I was like, bro, but we don't know how long this is gonna last. This could be 6 months of shutdowns. I at least want to get one night, one more night going out.
Yeah,
and I was like,
could you imagine if it was just 6 months?
Oh, well, basically, it's a whole year. What you mean? It's been a year, you know?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it was
at the time.
at that
time.
Yeah, do you remember when they told us it was 2 weeks?
Bro, that was the
What was
longest.
that?
I
2
got
weeks.
I got jealous of everybody, bro, because I was like, I want a little vacay for 2 weeks, and then it kept going and kept going. I was like, shit, it's a good thing I kept my job.
So here's the thing, guys. I say that to say, in the end, I want to be like, yeah, we're gonna go. Ultimately, we didn't. I said I was like, yo, we're gonna go. Yeah, we went. Yeah. Ultimately, we didn't end up going. And I remember thinking back, I was like, oh, dude, we. So that was like the first domino effect. Miss St. Patrick's Day, miss Easter, miss 4th of July, miss all these like it was just like yo, this is really the COVID shit. So that's my memory for St. Patrick's Day. What is yours, bro?
My memory for St. Patrick's Day.
He's like, first of all, my memory is foggy. He's like, yeah,
If you're doing it right.
He's like, first of all, where are we? He's like, he's like, we're recording. Okay, what's the next one? We should take.
You didn't even let him answer, bro.
That's
Hold on,
my answer.
I'm gonna
being
bring in
on-
some shot glasses.
on this.
But this boy's so young. Like, if anything, this is his best fucking St. Patrick's Day one.
I spelled shot glasses. Wait, is that? I'm right?
Are you
Okay, I'm
texting,
right.
Producer Lily?
Glasses.
Glasses.
Okay, go ahead, bro. Go with yours.
My best memory of St. Patrick's Day was probably like 4th grade and shit because they threw like.
Damn, hold on.
Well, I'm saying, dude. Like,
4th grade, bro.
I'm sorry. Don't let them speak for me, but I'm like a nerd, you know.
4th grade.
So I
bro?
listened
How
to the
fun
rules
could it be?
when they were in 4th grade, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to try alcohol?" I was like, "Nay, Satan, I will not partake."
Bro, to be fair, it was only UV, so I don't know what you tripping.
Bro, hold on. 4th grade. What can you do? Paint
Well,
your
that's
hand.
Well, I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like St. Patrick's Day, bro. Like, I didn't even. I thought that was just Cinco de Mayo and shit. I thought
Cinco de Mayo,
Ireland
but
was gonna
green.
be pissed at us.
Yeah.
You know, Ireland was just gonna be like,
Ireland.
dude, like we don't even celebrate that here. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's one of those tings, eh? Oh God! Look at that. That's the
Producer Lily.
They're already fucking faded,
Producer
bro.
Lily.
Your teeth all red.
Which one? Because I'm drinking
That was
wine.
mine.
Yeah, this one's yeah.
Look at the camera.
There we go. Down.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
But anyways, yeah.
Go ahead.
My favorite St. Patrick's Day,
Mm-hmm.
as far as I remember, was just like going to class and then they threw a party and shit and I had to learn.
That's okay. I can respect that.
Bro, that shit whack.
Like, oh yo,
Well, I'm sure, dude. When you're like 30 celebrating fucking St. Patrick's Day, I'm sure it's different. But I was like 12 at the time.
well, that is our
Yeah.
fondest memories. Yeah. This segment has been brought to you by Proper 12. Psych.
12.
Nah.
Compliments of
But look
the,
at we're gonna
of the company.
It's only right. Okay. It's only right. God damn. It's only right. Pour a little quick shot, and we're doing Proper 12. Okay. Some might argue that it's not real Irish whiskey, and to them I would say, chill, bro. It's not that serious.
Yo, they sell it at every Safeway.
Yeah.
It's
Have you guys-
Come on now.
Ever looked at the bottom of a shot glass and just saw bad
You said shark
decisions?
glass?
Because that's what I'm doing.
It'd be like that sometimes, but sometimes we have to live. You
Why are
know.
you gripping it like
Wait,
that?
I know, dude.
Hey, put it down on the table. Dude, you have it right over the
I know.
dude's fit.
Not even my son holds it like that. Okay.
There we go.
Get that. Okay.
Burp.
So overall, I would say the St. Patrick memories. I guess we can say they're pretty good, right? Pretty positive.
Is it
I
like
never had a
low-key,
shitty
like
one.
very stereotypical where we got to drink? But I like in terms, I would
yo,
kind of say
ask fucking people on Cinco de Mayo if it's like pretty traditional.
is it always just tacos and fucking
Margaritas?
Modelos and Coronas? Margaritas? Yes, but
I mean, pretty much.
Well, the answer is yes.
have you guys noticed how like you know, you see all these cartoon characters getting canceled and shit like that, and then when it comes to like a Mexican, like the Speedy Gonzalez, all the Mexicans were like, nah, bro, don't get rid of Speedy Gonzalez.
They're like, we're gonna get rid of him.
Nah.
My
Don't
tío
get
in the
rid of
back like,
Speedy Gonzalez. I
Déjalo,
don't care
déjalo.
how many times he talked about immigration.
they're like, we're gonna get rid of Speedy
I like that
Gonzalez.
motherfucking rat.
Oh, you're calmado, mijo. Déjalo. Like,
For real.
get chingados.
Everybody get, like, the people get offended about shit.
Fuck. Somewhere in the back, someone's grandpa's mad as shit. They go, mwah. Get mwah.
Is that your grandpa?
That's my grandpa. Shout out grandpa Jose Refugio Figueroa.
Hey, grandpa, I'm an electrician now.
Shout out La Chona.
Mwah. Yeah, for real. Okay. Cheers, y'all. Let's take this one. Proper.
Oh my god, bro.
I should tag them in it.
Oh
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's my phone.
Is that the work phone?
Did you wipe it?
Or the personal?
There we go. No, that's mine. Okay, so that is our.
Yeah, we drank a lot.
We did.
Hey,
That
what's
one
the-
kind of.
what-
that one hit.
When's the first time you drank?
Okay, listen.
The first time
Okay.
he drank, he must have been like 8.
San Lucas,
okay.
bro. He must have been
Here's the
like
thing, okay.
7, dog.
Shout out
Okay.
San Lucas. Like, they get boring.
I'm
when they
gonna
get a
tell you.
shot.
Okay, I'll tell you the first time I drank.
All right.
It's gonna throw someone under the bus. They already know who they are,
Is it Lily?
and I'm gonna say
It's your sister.
my mom's gonna get upset.
it's
Here's the
Cassie.
thing. Here's the thing. Right.
Is it God?
Okay, so when I won't give you the exact age. That's how young it is, but I'll tell you it was before 6th grade. I was not even in
What
sixth
is
grade
that?
yet.
You fucking 11, 10 years old.
I was not even in 6th grade yet, right? And I was living and growing up in Greenfield, and I didn't. My mom. So especially at this time, it was literally just my mom, my 2 sisters, and me. That was how it was. Me, my 2 sisters, my mom. I literally just went backwards and said all that. But I say that to say my mom worked as a librarian.
I say it to say I'm faded.
No, I say it to say my mom worked as a librarian at the Greenfield library, right? Worked full time, or I think full time. She worked there, right? We went to school all day. I would come home, bored as shit. A lot of times, my sisters who were older than me would go out and they would be doing their own thing. So I was alone a lot of the
Greenfield
time.
shit.
I'll be out in the streets a lot. Like, what am I gonna do? I would hit my friends and go kick it with them. Like, what are you guys doing? And when they're busy doing some shit, I would just walk around, like literally walk around town, because I was just out of boredom. Or sometimes I literally had to because the doors
to
were
give it
locked.
context, like
I didn't have keys.
That town was small enough where you could.
Greenfield's
walk
actually
around.
bigger than King City,
now.
but even back then.
Either
No, what was
way,
Greenfield like back then? Back
Just
in-
imagine
You like the
you see
dirt
the old
roads?
Western
Before
movies
they-
when
before
it
they
was
had
like
high
like
school.
donkey walking around town.
So here's the thing. So
people like went through town and horses and shit.
It wasn't quite Uber. It was just like
it was an Uber.
some dude you kind of
Yeah.
knew
Yeah,
would
they
come
go,
pick you
"See
up.
me,
The neighbor is like, yo, that's Martin from 65th, like, you know what I mean, like someone like that, you know what I mean, you know what's his name who chose in front of Fast Trip, like, you know,
Dude,
He has a
Yeah.
white horse.
yo, you know,
Oh, I
you know,
know, yeah,
someone
yeah.
when someone starts snapping their fingers, they're like, you know what's his name, like, that's when you know we're able to trust them. Oh yeah, you talking about, yeah, what's his name, yeah.
It's
no,
like,
no, no,
the
that's
effort.
intimidating. I can't
Oh
do
yeah,
this
you
shit.
talking about, yeah, it's
Yo, you can
yeah.
do that shit with both your hands.
Yeah, I could do 3. Look at 3 fingers.
You an alien, dog.
So I say that to say I wasn't doing much, right? So I would go kick it with my oldest sister, Cassie. Shout out Cassie. And so she's fucking gonna get mad as shit hearing this.
I told you it
so,
was Cassie.
So she had a boyfriend, and she would go kick it with him like outside of school, sometimes during school, whatever. And it was one of those things where it'd be like, take me with you, or every time we would go kicking, my mom would tell her like, you got to take your little brother, or you got to do this and that, right?
you gotta take me, or mom said you can't go.
But here's the thing though. So her ex-boyfriend at the time, he had a little brother, and we were the same age. So same age, same everything, right? So
And you guys
I would go
dated?
over there. We would kick. Wait, what? No, but I would kick it with him. I would go kick it with him while she was hanging, with her boyfriend. So I remember they were doing, I don't know whatever the fuck they were doing, but it
Bro.
was like, we're gonna go kick it in the car. You want to come in the car with us? And I was like, all right. So I went in the car
I would not get in that
with her,
car.
right? But it was just like, I don't know. It's just a thing to go hang because they were older than me. So when you're
You
younger,
always wanna kick it with,
you
like,
want to
the
kick it
older
with like
people.
older people. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, I'll just go kick it with you guys in the car. So I remember we were in the car and they were drinking tall cans, 24 ounces of Budweiser. Now this wasn't my sister, the
classic.
one that did it, but we were in the car and then her boyfriend was just like, you wanna drink? Oh yeah. So her boyfriend was just like, ex-boyfriend, sorry. Her ex-boyfriend at the time was like, yo, give him a little sip. And then she was just like, no. I'm not giving no fucking, oh shit, hold on.
Bro, who's pouring up these? Dude, you guys are making me look bad out here. Perfect beer.
Notice how the green went from dark green to like regular by the end of this episode.
Too many refills, though.
Pale
That
fucking
is true.
light green.
So she
Hey,
was just like, no, don't fucking.
drink it out the pitcher.
You guys should have brought the boot. I thought you was gonna bring the boot.
I forgot about it, but
You
then
fucking shice Magoo.
I was gonna bring the boot, but
Where's the foot?
I was gonna bring it, but
Where's the foot?
to be honest, I forgot.
Okay.
But looking back on it, I didn't want that shit to break either because it was a birthday gift from
This
Alexis.
This
the
is
man.
gloss.
Which
This is gloss.
is also pretty funny though because would you say Amanda thought that it was a weak gift? I was
But I
so
was like,
he said,
"The boot,
"What,
bro,
bro?" He said,
boot."
What, bro?
I was so hyped to get the boot. If people don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Das Boot.
Oktoberfest.
And twist it when you drink it.
Yeah, it's legit just a glass boot you drink beer out
Wait,
of.
hold on. We're
And-
going out. I didn't even finish my fucking story, bro.
Do a shoey.
We're going. Okay, hold
No,
on.
no, no, that's Australian
I know,
shit.
I told them, I told them.
I'm not gonna do that.
You didn't want to do it. I told him.
I'll
Okay.
fucking do it.
Okay, listen. So
Those,
to
your
wrap
shoes
it up,
look too clean.
to wrap it up,
All right.
to wrap it up, basically, her ex-boyfriend gave me some. My first beer
Gave
was
you that.
I had a 24 ounce of Budweiser. I had a tall can, 24 ounce of Budweiser. I drank like a quarter of it, and that was the first time I ever had beer. I was, I won't say the age or the grade, but it was less than 6th grade. That was
Legally,
mine.
your joke.
You were fucking 9 years old.
So that was mine. So what are y'all's?
My first beer, I was like 14.
Okay.
I was getting drunk because I was like,
Do you know that your parents are going to be listening?
oh, my parents won't listen. My parents don't know English.
They're like, they don't even know what a podcast is. He's like,
My parents will be listening like, ¿qué?
¿Qué?
Hijo de
¿Por qué no está tomando ahorita? Okay, go ahead.
No, yeah, my dad gets mad at me because every time I go over, he offers me a beer. I'm like, Dad, I don't drink.
You
He's like-
fucking lie, bro. If I'm your dad, I would just be like,
And that's
I'm just
the
kidding.
biggest cap.
yeah.
He's like, you fucking liar.
Okay. Go ahead. Tell us.
No,
14.
pero.
What kind of beer was it though?
Fuck. I'm sure. Oh,
What do you remember
You know what
is-
it was?
Oh,
you know what it
dude.
was? It
Mickey's.
was something fucking disgusting though.
MB
it was like
2020.
it was like
Budweiser. Nah, low key Budweiser.
King Cobra.
It's aight.
no, it was Tecate.
Yeah, Budweiser's aight.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Tecate. You make the most disgusting beer in the world,
Bro,
It is.
Is
it is gross, but it hits.
did you have it with salt and lime though?
No.
That's the
It
problem.
doesn't- it does- no,
That's
that-
the problem,
that's
bro.
Well, that's the
Change
thing about
everything.
Tecate.
That's the
It's
problem,
just-
bro. You gotta have it with
gotta
salt and
add
lime.
your own
It's so
flavor.
it's so strong,
fucking
like
disgusting.
nothing massive.
Bro.
They got this like, damn, bro.
No, mames, güey. Like Tecate is just regret. That's all you're
do
drinking.
you guys like? Are you one of the ones that like the Tecate Light?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I
I don't
almost
like-
bought it, but here's the thing, bro. Hear
be fair,
me
I
out.
don't really like
hear me
any
out.
light beer.
Hear me out.
All right, let me see.
They had for $18.99. They had a 30 pack of Tecate Light. I almost got it.
I would rather
30?
get shanked.
Bruh, 30 pack, bruh.
If you're getting, if
No
it's a good
mames,
deal,
güey.
if you're already gonna get a light beer like
That's what I'm saying.
like ultras, if
Yeah,
you
we
get a
fuck
good
with
if,
ultras, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
if
we
you get a
fuck
good
with the
deal on
ultras.
something else, you just go with it, you know.
You pull up to my house with Tecate, I might fuck around and shoot you. Legally.
Your dad would
let's
be
not
hyped
show
up.
up. Her dad just like,
Your dad would be hype.
Cállale, güey,
I know your
cállale.
dad would be hype, bro.
Mi
starts
papá,
dancing. He's like,
mi
hey,
papá,
hey.
like
It's a
that shit.
whole different story.
But I'm gonna tell my dad, Dad, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay.
No, mijo, your
14.
friend.
Okay. 14 whack beer that he doesn't know of. Gil, did you answer? You didn't answer yours. Because, I mean, technically, I feel like I know the answer. You're 1 year old at the fucking King City Park, and you have the picture. You know what I'm talking about, the picture that he has? Have you seen it? But you didn't actually drink it, though. Okay, when was your first beer?
I got a picture of me like this with like a beer in my hand.
Did you drink it, though?
Yeah, it was during my baptism. Apparently,
That's the stuff. That was the
my
lit-ass
mom had
baptism, bro.
assigned me to go hand out beers to the Mexican family because that's what you do
Shout out
as a
to
Mexican.
mom.
Wait,
you know?
wait. So you're at your own baptism. Your mom said you have a job now, son.
Mijo.
For this party, you gotta hand out.
You know what sounds bad was?
to your uncles.
Mijo.
Because that's who it was.
Yeah. For real, bro. What?
I'm sure.
Shout
dude,
out to your mom.
I'm
though,
sure,
bro.
dude. I was
That's
like,
a good
I was
party.
going up to her. I was like, "Mom, it's not Bucanes, it's Bucanes," and she was
It's
like,
Buchanan's.
"Well, it's not salsa
Buchanan.
either, bitch. It's salsa, puto."
Isn't that a trip though? Like how that's Irish whiskey, right?
Whiskey.
The
Whiskey.
Buchanan's.
Buchanan's, yeah.
Is
Is it Irish whiskey?
I think it's Irish whiskey, but it
Why the
became
fuck did I get Buchanan's
if
then?
Mexicans want to like if it's a party where they
Bucanas.
want to show out, we're getting Bucanas.
They show up with bucanas and pineapple and camarón is a fucking
And that-
song.
and that- and
Cama,
that's it.
cama, cama,
and, you,
cama,
and,
cama.
you, and
Yeah.
you're showing out.
Yo soy
There you go.
camarón.
Okay, what is yours, bro? What is your first time receiving anal? Wait, what? Hold on.
wait.
Hold on.
You're talking about
What,
the
bro?
sex machine?
Just kidding.
Excuse
Nah,
me?
go ahead. First time.
First time drinking
beer. First beer.
First beer. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's before 6th grade. I never had my own beer.
Okay.
But my uncles would be like, "Hey,
I would hope not. Before
you know,
sixth
you know
grade,
what would be
own
funny?
beer? I hope not.
You know what would be funny?
If.
If we gave Gil some beer, like a sip. Look at his fucking face.
Could you imagine they were just like bubbong and so it hits you hard?
So yeah, my uncles would like fuck around and they think it'd be like funny for me to get a sip of beer. So whatever they would drink.
Yeah, but
with
that's
it.
like every Mexican family. They think it's funny.
So it doesn't count.
No, I'm saying it doesn't count, but that I'm saying like that's like every Mexican family. They're always just like, mira, déjalo. Like he's drinking a little bit, and then that's when it starts. It's like, oh, he's drinking a little bit of beer, and then next thing you know, he's grabbing the fucking full-fledged bottle of tequila, and they're like,
And then they're taking it down.
déjalo. And then next is like moonshine. They're like, así te va. Like they're like, it's cool, and it's like, bro, he's 7. He's 7. What the
He's a grown ass man. Give him the tequila already.
bro? Go ahead.
But that's how it was for me. The first time me having an actual like alcohol beverage, it was not beer. It was the wine coolers,
Okay.
but it has a higher alcohol content than beer.
Right.
But because you're in a Mexican like household, they thought it was like the bitch drink.
This shit to be.
Bro, you remember those old school wine coolers, the BJ ones?
Yeah, that's the one.
Those.
I got
Yeah.
like one of the red ones. So they're like, yo, he can't
that
have
shit.
beer, he can't have shots, but give him the wine coolers.
Yo.
I'm over here getting
Give him
lucky
the
faded.
BJ.
I was like, I'm over here getting
They're like,
lucky
hold on,
faded. It was
what?
like, yo, this guy's getting faded off the bitch drinks. You know, like
He's like,
at
I'm
the time,
12.
At the
He's
time, I
like-
didn't know it, but like now it's like, yo, this shit has like a 5% alcohol content.
It's not, yeah.
compared to like the 3% beers.
You know, they got superseded. They're not really being like made anymore. You know, bathroom. But yeah. You know, they're not really being like made like that anymore.
the
BJ
wine
ones?
coolers?
They're Ben. I was gonna say Ben and Jerry's. No, but they're like
Ben and Jerry's beer.
Ben and Jerry's beer. Nah, but they're still making them, but they've just been like rebranded and remarketed and everything.
That's so surprising. They needed it, but
I don't mind my mom. My mom don't drink like at all, right? But she would drink with Danica and like they no, that's a lie. She wouldn't drink with Danica. But like sometimes she would try to have her drink like, go drink one of these, like a little wine cooler, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And it was
she
just
would
like, she would be
"Nah."
like, oh my God, I'm faded. You know what I mean? Like I'm fucking faded. And it's like, you had half one, mom, chill. That's what it was like when I took her wine tasting.
yeah.
And they, you know, so when you go wine tasting, they don't give you a full fucking glass. They're not trying to get you faded, right? So they give you like literally just like a little bit to taste.
I didn't know that.
My mom was just like, bro, she had some, and my mom was just like, oh, I feel like literally the first one, I gave it to her to drink, and she goes, oh, I feel it.
I feel it.
And I go,
She took a
"Mom,
sip and she was
chill."
like, damn.
I was like, Mom,
that fucked
chill.
me up.
Yeah, for real.
No,
I was like, Mom, chill.
I didn't know what wine tasting was until like I came up to SAC.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No,
be-
but he was working. He worked at a winery.
Yeah, I was working at
He worked at a
wineries.
winery.
And one of my first jobs, like I was full-time student,
Right.
full-time employee at a winery over there in King City. So like,
Yeah.
so imagine getting about over 40 hours
Of just wine. I mean,
of just
making
making wine,
right.
and then full-time student. But I was never really into wine, and they gave us like free bottles. And
I fuck with wine heavy.
I gave it to my parents. I was like, yeah, I don't really like this shit. And it was like very strong grape juice and shit like that. But when you work with it and you smell it all the
Yeah.
time, I'm like, I'm tired
That's
of
like
that shit.
that's like the equivalence of people that said like that work at McDonald's. They're like, I don't eat McDonald's.
Yeah.
Or work at Denny's. And they go, I don't eat Denny's. You know,
Yeah.
that type of shit. You know.
Yeah, that same thing.
Yeah.
But once I came out here,
Mm-hmm.
I worked at the Bogle. I worked at Bogle for like 3 months while I lived here with you guys.
Because it's seasonal. It's not like he was like not a bad employee or anything.
Yeah,
Okay? It was just
it was
it's a seasonal job. Yeah, I should turn this on too, huh? Let's turn it on one more time. Yeah.
But yeah, it was seasonal. It was, for the most part, it was fucking dope. And they gave me like bottles too. But
Fuck yeah, dude.
and then I didn't know that, but over.
What the fuck? Hold on.
My bad,
Wait,
my
hold
bad,
up.
my bad. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Wait, what?
Cut that out.
We're gonna, okay.
No, bro.
I'll cut it out. Hold on.
No edits, no fade outs.
How we do a marker?
Sorry?
There.
I was kidding. Go ahead.
But at my time over there at Bogle, it was really close to the old sugar mill factory.
Yep. Which I had a membership subscription.
Yeah, and I would have to drive past it every day for work. And then once you told me, it's like, oh, I have a membership for one of the wineries there at the old sugar mill.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, word? Like, I passed by the old sugar mill every single day.
Yeah.
And so you were like, hey, why don't we get like a little dressed up and with my subscription, I can.
Well, let's give
They-
them, even before that, let's give them some context, right? So you was going to the winery, right?
Yeah,
You had just moved to Sacramento,
yeah. Right
And
after
I
that
had-
cruise,
but
yeah.
I had, hold on, give him some context. I had offered an extension, an invitation, and I go, bro, you're moving out here to Sac. He's going to a winery. He's debating whether he's still trying to figure some shit out. Is he gonna move to Sac? He wants to. He doesn't know. He can't do this and that. And I was just like, bro, I have an extra room. Come, like, live here. Stay with me. Stay here for the fucking whatever the seasonal shit is. Get yourself situated. Get yourself set. That way, when you move here, you're good to go. You know these places. You know this, and you kind of already have an idea of where you're gonna go and everything, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to get the credit. That's all.
Oh
Like
my
I
God.
just wanted to get the credit. That's all.
That shit's kind of weird. Like, maybe I should leave it for like my own podcast. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I haven't
Man,
gotten.
it
the
could
invite.
be.
I don't know.
Hey,
Anyways,
if you're looking for a producer,
Are you talking about your own podcast?
oh,
No,
What
no,
would you
I'd
talk
promote it.
about?
no, my own episode. I
we
don't
would
mean my own
promote it
podcast.
Your
here.
own
We would
episode. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't start my own.
bro, we'll stop flaking and
What do you mean? I got these P1s, dog.
yeah.
I got
bro,
work.
my glasses. You look like a fucking a Ninja Turtle that just didn't make the cut. Look at his face. Look at his face, bro.
Yo, you know, like the Vegas Strip. If you go to Old Town, you run into some
Yo.
chick like this.
Instead of Michelangelo, it's like Mika. That's
That's Michelle.
It's Michelada.
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 No mames,
Bro.
hey.
Okay, go ahead, my
Hey,
man.
bet the house on Stipe.
Yo, that's not a bad bet. Not a bad bet. Okay.
Hey,
What
bet
were
the
you
house on
talking
Stipe. Negano just says
And
Bisco
Stipe.
boom.
Okay. Wait, did you finish yours?
I don't know what we were talking about.
Okay. The reason why I say that is because look at I've been having these urges, right? So not like that, not like
Wait,
that. So that's
We're
okay.
about to run out
so
the room.
I haven't been able to I haven't had like another single guest here besides Will, which was supposed to be a bonus episode, but I cleared that out. We got faded. It was just supposed to be a bonus one, right? But I haven't been able to do my closing segment with guests, which is quick hitters. So I haven't been able to do it. And this only really, I made this segment specifically for just to have one guest, right? One guest on. But I want to just do it with two guests. So if it's cool with y'all,
Wow,
I'm gonna.
how adventurous of you.
I want to do it like
Let me hear it.
I want to close off with. I want to close off with quick hitters, right? But I want to do it with 2 guests, and I'm gonna give you guys the questions, right? So I'm gonna ask a series of 10 questions. Some of them are general, and some of them are specifically catered towards my guest and or guests at this time. I'm gonna say them, and then you guys just go off top. First thing that comes to mind. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot him.
Oh shit, you have like
Hey,
the
man,
whole
don't
notes
look.
app,
Don't
bro.
leave it. Don't
Wrap
look.
it, bro.
Don't look.
Put
Okay.
them motherfuckers out.
Okay. Ready? Y'all ready?
yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Quick hitters coming live. Okay.
Doo-doo-doo.
Whoa. Okay. Ready? Clear or brown liquor?
Brown.
Clear.
Interesting.
Brown
Okay.
gets you hungover.
Brown
Spain.
gets you fucking turned, boy.
Spain or Italy?
Italy. Shout out to
Italy.
pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza or tacos?
Tacos.
Tacos. Shout out Mexico.
New car.
Mexico.
New car or new motorcycle?
New
car, bro.
motorcycle. Because it's probably less.
You said motorcycle and car.
Bro, you've never even ridden one, dog.
It's probably still less.
Yes,
Okay.
it's less, but I'd go with the new car.
Okay.
No,
okay.
no, no,
okay.
mine was what?
Hold on. They're quick hitters. They're quick. They're quick. Okay. Next one.
Bro, I'm about to fight this guy.
Okay. Favorite curse word?
Puto.
I've never heard you say that. That's so much.
Yo, hold on. Go. They're quick
I don't-
hitters, not
My bad,
I
my
don't
bad.
like to use them because I feel like they're slightly.
Well, you,
quick.
Oh, okay, my
quick
bad.
hitters. Okay, go.
Shit.
Favorite curse word?
Shit.
Okay, shit. I thought you said oh shit. Okay, all right. Coke or pizza? I mean, Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Pepsi.
Okay.
Gotta go down the mountain.
If you could have
boy.
one thing, would you have enhanced smell or enhanced sight?
Enhanced sight, so I don't have to wear glasses anymore.
In hindsight.
Because both of y'all had to get glasses.
I got that LASIK.
Yeah.
But even then, I'm like, bro, I can see further.
Like,
Okay.
like when I was in high school, I remember this one time they took us to a tournament, right? And there was these chicks turning up in like floor 5.
Are
or
they still there
whatever.
right
And I was
now?
like, damn,
What's up?
Dude.
if only I could see them titties from over
It was like, if only.
It's like if only I could be like.
If she has a nipple right now,
Yeah.
I'm missing out.
Is it cold? Like,
It's like either them shits are big or I got
Okay.
great sight.
what up? Next one. Ready? Hot or cold?
cold?
Hot.
Okay. Okay. Which would you be more excited / anticipated for? A J. Cole album or a Kendrick album?
Oh, damn, boy.
No mama's way. Like Kendrick putting out real shit. J. Cole putting sleep tracks out. I like J. Cole. But y'all can't deny me that motherfucker's born. He's talking about like, hey, go
What,
invest in S&P 500.
What, bruh?
Damn. I have an argument towards that, but I'll go with Kendrick.
Okay.
I gotta go with Kendrick. I've been waiting on that shit for a minute.
Okay. Would you guys rather be buried or mummified?
Oh, shit.
Could you imagine?
Mummified, bro.
Could you imagine me as a mummy coming up in movies years later, just being a shit fucking post and shit? Just coming out like, hey guys, I know I'm dead.
The Rock shows up? The Scorpion King?
Could you imagine The Rock showing up to put like the BMF belt on me?
Okay.
Why would he do that?
Hold on.
I'm a bad motherfucker.
Hold on, you guys even it's quick hitters. You didn't even answer them. What is it?
We did.
Quick hitters,
we both said mummy.
I'll hit him
Mummies?
quick.
Okay, mummies.
But
Okay,
that's far
ready?
from
You're not
me.
being a good
Ready?
host.
Hold on. Ready?
Hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
okay, ready? Would you rather have 4 arms or 4 legs?
Damn.
4 legs? Because I assume I can get around quicker. And if I can get around quicker, all you motherfuckers are done with.
I'm waiting on Gil.
That's a stupid ass question, bro.
Quick hitters, bro.
Forearms.
You're telling me you're gonna fuck me up with 4 arms?
Yes.
How you gonna
He wants
fuck
to
me
jerk
up
off
when
you
I'm
extra
walking-
dicks.
You can barely.
Dude, could you imagine double fisting yourself? What would be the worst thing in the world
What?
besides like trying to reach and being like, oh, I don't got enough shit to do that.
Wait, I'm not done yet. I'm
wait,
not done.
wait,
Okay,
wait.
hold on.
To that,
Yo, he has a rebuttal?
hey, fuck off.
Yo, okay. Wait, ready? Bone in or boneless?
Bone in. Wait.
Depending on the event, like I like to go boneless
They
when
order
I'm not
pizza.
trying to make a mess.
The pizza is about to smack, bro. They ordered pizza. Okay. Okay.
Wait.
Last
Do
two.
you usually order bone in? I feel like that's like the.
Hey,
dude-
listen, this is quick hitter for y'all. Okay?
Wait,
last two.
Wait, I'm just
Tell us, tell us,
I'm
tell
allowed a
us.
question, right?
Last two. Ready? What? I'm just kidding. No. This is the last one. Like literally last one. Would you guys rather have $1 million in cash or $100,000 over the course of 12 months?
$1 million in cash because it's more, and I know how to invest this shit, and I will do good. Invest it all in Dogecoin. Dogecoin all
Doja
the
Cat?
way up. Hashtag GME.
All that.
It's quick hitters, bro. Go.
I'll
Don't even
go-
think. Just
no,
go.
Put
I'll
the
go
bitches
$1
on.
million cash.
$1 million cash. I
I
spent
don't-
half of that.
I don't have
on a
any
party.
reasoning besides like I want to see it, bro. Just stacked in my living room.
Just take pictures. Just take selfies.
Dude, if I see $1 million in cash, I might fucking like wet dream myself and shit. So
I believe it.
I'll put that bitch in the living room
Okay.
and have like fucking trap rap playing. I'm like,
Yo, okay. Listen. That was quick hitters with Gilbert and Alexis.
my name is
If
Boder.
y'all, look, hold on. If y'all have made it this far, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everything. This is the Hypocritical AF podcast. I'm your host, Albert Fig. I am joined by Gilbert and Alexis.
the St. Patty's Day special, boy.
This is the St. Patrick's Day special. We're drunk, if you didn't know already. We're going to take this last shot and we're going to close out. I want y'all to know, why is this shot glass in the beer? This is what I'm trying to... What? It's not a fucking...
retrieve that shit,
bro, it's not a fucking... Bro, it's not a fucking Jaeger bomb.
I thought it would be cool.
What?
Do you guys think I'm cool?
Maybe the Bluff boys. Anybody on Bluff?
Maybe the Proud Boys.
Shout out to them Pride.
Listen, I want to say, take the time before we take the shot too. I want to say,
Stand down.
listen, the podcast is only growing, right? It's only getting more and more expensive.
You wanna bomb it?
I almost fucking, did I say expensive? Because we're not making any money. It's
It is
expanding.
expensive. You're spending a lot of money.
I am. But listen, this thing is only getting better and better. And this is all because of y'all, the listeners, the watchers, anybody who supports any little thing with this. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys. And the notoriety, the acknowledgement, the levels of all this stuff, of all this is predicated literally like from you guys. So I thank you guys for this.
Every repost.
And
Every share.
this is a cheers to all you listeners. This is a cheers to all you watchers. This is a cheers for anybody supporting this platform, supporting this podcast, and supporting anything. So we're going to close
Hypocritical as
off.
fuck. Brought to you by Albert
Yes.
Bomb it.
and viewers just like you. Albert,
I'm Albert Fig.
go get me over.
Peace.